And it's Mason with the ball for the Lakers. It's stolen. And now Philadelphia on the break uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Pass to Hart. Another shot. They shoot again. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Releases from 15. Here's Kerr. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Lakers with the ball, leading by 5. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kicks it out to Kerr. There's the pass to Lewis. Over Mason. Lewis misses.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Cohen. Oh, wow. And he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hart, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
D'Angelo, the pass to Kerr. Pass to Fisher. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to D'Angelo. Now, here's Kerr. Defense is right there. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Maurice checked in for the Lakers. Murray. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hart kicks to Mason. Back to Hart. The pass to Hendricks. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Hart, a chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. Lewis passes to Magician. Lewis against Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Kerr. A rebound by the Lakers. The Monster's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Starks checked in for Philadelphia. Carter, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Beast comes in for Dimes. He hits the second from the line. Here is Mason. 16 points for him. Pass to Hart. Mason with it. Defended by Kerr. Here's Hart. It's tipped.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Count it. Good. 8 points for Magic.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Mason, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Hardaway's checked in for Carter. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 8. Passes to Fisher. Starks kicks to Fisher. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. D'Angelo, the pass to Kerr. Rebound the Lakers. Mason's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Here's Magician. He has 5. Hardaway with the steal. Now here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And there's the pass to D'Angelo. Starks against Mason. Starks kicks to Fisher. And the 3 off target. Starks with the steal. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Los Angeles leading by 8. Murray right side. Hart. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Jones checked in for Philadelphia. Speedy comes in for Magician. And the Lakers also making a change. He's checked in for Mason. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Checked in for Speedy. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Here's Magician. He's got 5. Jones looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Jones. Inside. Hardaway passes to Hart. Hardaway kicks to Hart. Now the dish to Murray. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked by Lewis. Now the 76ers on the break. Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
On up the court. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to just 6 points with the basket from D'Angelo. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's to Hardaway. Here's the teardrop. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Lewis outside. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Murray, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Jones, that's for 2. No good from the wing. Here's Logan. He's got 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Hardaway kicks to Hart. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Timeout called the 76ers. We've seen Champ really having a great game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
checked in for the 76ers. And then for the Lakers, the great one comes in for the Beast, and Houdini subbed in for Murray. The 76ers trail by 11. To the wing right side. Back to Lewis. Kicks it to Jones. And the three ball is good. Jones has got 8 points.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, third overall.
Here's DeAngelo. And the 76ers get it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers. Raja.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Lakers passing it around. B, the pass to Buchanan. Outside, Jones passes it to DeAngelo. Connects from three-point range. Magician's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Hart. To the inside. Here's Raja. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That one misses. The 76ers trail by 8. DeAngelo, the pass to Kerr. Over Hart, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Philadelphia, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Kerr. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Dimes is checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Lewis. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Takes the 13-footer, and Kerr pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 4. Now the pass to D'Angelo. Lewis on the way. The layup off target.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Great one out there with the monster. Then there's Champ. Then there's Dimes. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from D'Angelo.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They get a hand on it. Here's Kerr. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Kerr. Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the 76ers making a change here. Fisher's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Here's Hart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins, given how strong they've been playing.
And he makes the first. good on the second, so he makes them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Pass to Fisher. He dishes it to Lewis. 76ers moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Lakers ball.
Magicians checked in for Speedy. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mason's checked in. LA's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hart, defended by Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Raja. Here's Hart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Hart. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Cohen, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Mason for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
What are you doing?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Magician. Outside, Jones. Here's Lewis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Philadelphia. Lewis. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Mason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal. At the line for Mason. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Mason drops them both. 76ers trailing. And the pass to Fisher. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Out of hand on And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 32 points for the franchise. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Mason, the pass to Hart. Second chance shot. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Fisher can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Kerr kicks to Fisher. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Uncovered. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Oh, he delivers that one.
I cannot believe that. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Hart. And the foul goes on the Magician. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Dimes, defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Raja. Here's Hart. Spiked away. Lewis outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mason looking around. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. No. That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Man, that fired his guys up, no question. Love seeing that.
To the paint, here's Glover. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Outside, Jones. Lewis outside. To the middle. Magician passes to Kerr. Pass to Magician. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. Lakers leading by 3. It's a floater. Here's Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
Magicians checked in for the 76ers. Good on both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. It's all time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Feel the rush, feel the rush. Niggas ain't legendary, what you call it? I said niggas ain't legendary, what you call it? Feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. I'm extra live, and I don't need it proof. Fell asleep, a man woke up superhuman. Pressure turned me into a giant. A thin line between living and I'm on the edge and I might just dive in.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Here's Fisher. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And Hart has it in the corner. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. D'Angelo, the pass to Lewis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from D'Angelo.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fires the three. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fisher can't hit.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Kicks it to Mason. Pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. 23 points for Maverick.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
The pass to D'Angelo. Lewis, left side. Here's Cohen. They get it back. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Lewis.
But too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys would pick up some slack.
Here's Mason, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Rob. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's blocked. And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Lakers leading by 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Mason at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Mason. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 9. Lewis with the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Pass to Mason. Here's Hart. He's covered by Fisher. Hart, no good. The 76ers shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Magician. Lewis outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Mason's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes it to Hart. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's to Angelo. Here's Lewis. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Lewis has got 38 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Fans, you gotta get up and make some noise.
Chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Champ.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Here's Magician to the left side wing. D'Angelo drills it from outside. Magician's got 20 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
This one for 3. The rebound by Mason. And it's Mason with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Lewis with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Knocked loose. Down low. Here's Hendricks. Jacks up a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Lewis drills the three-pointer. Lewis has got 41.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And stolen by Fisher. Another three for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running is designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, yeah, Greg, you see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Third team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Lewis. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Lewis.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Hart. And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Outside Lewis. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And the call will go against Boomer. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for 2. And Philadelphia making a change here. Davis has checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know the West Side. For rap, this, fucks, all this rap money. Look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny Copy, that's my love, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle seem to brush? Las Vegas, yeah, after all that looking tough, all he seems, if you send it Mayweather, with us. True story. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
And here's Westbrook. Lewis outside. For the win. He made it!
Down he goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
That's how you end a ball game. The dramatic 3 to win it all.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.